Live. Okay.
Hello, everyone. We are live again. Dynasty Beer Search for Huru. Thank you so much for joining us. I have my brother on with me today. And guys, we are twins today. We are twins. We both got on our Africa is My Therapy t-shirts, available at dynastamir.com. Again, available at dynastamir.com. Go and get your Africa is My Therapy t-shirts. So while you're there, buy some books, all right? Support your Black authors. Support your Black authors, you guys. So again, thank you so much for joining. Also, Patreon. Guys, hit that Patreon up, search for Huru, and like, share, and subscribe to the content. So I have my brother on with us, Fitzgerald Stephens. And he brought up a great subject matter yesterday that I had to go and set it up while we were doing our stream yesterday before I forgot. And that is, if you have residual bills, you need a residual income. Guys, no matter where you're at on this planet or in America, wherever you're at, the power man's going to want his money every day if you're consuming power. The water man's going to want his money. The internet man is going to want his money. The gas man's going to want his money. Let's see here. I mean, there's just certain bills that you're going to have no matter what. Again, it's residual. But see, for those who aren't working residual income-based job, you might get a paycheck bi-weekly. But then what happens when that job says, hey, sorry, but we got to close our doors, or sorry, we got to let you go. Georgia Power doesn't care if you get let go. Atlanta Water doesn't care if you get let go. Xfinity Internet doesn't care if you get let go. Let's see here. Geico Insurance doesn't care if you get let go. The gas company doesn't care if you get let go. They don't care. They still want your money, or still want their money. Because, as Fitzgerald said, and he's right, if someone is offering a service, I mean, you got to pay them, period. No matter what your circumstances are, you're going to have to pay them. So, so with that being said, you need to have an income that is going to be generated every month or weekly or bi-weekly, at least every month, where no matter if you get up or not, no matter if you don't have to go check into an office. You don't have to be in a physical office. It's something that you can work from home and build to the point that you build it up where now you leverage the efforts of others, where you get paid. We call it mailbox money. Best concept ever. It is the best concept ever. You're traveling. Even though you're out of the country, you can be gone for a month. If you still have assets or interest here in America, you're going to be paying for it regardless. And they're going to want their money. So therefore, you need a home-based business, or not even a home-based business. Yeah, well, a home-based business. But more importantly, you need a business that wherever you go, as long as you have internet and a phone, you can work. And you build it up and you can leverage the efforts of others that you get paid that will pay these residual bills. So if you have residual bills, and we all do, except for Massa. Massa doesn't have any residual bills yet. Massa got a good life. Massa doesn't have any residual bills yet because Daddy's taking care of his bills. Unless you're a little kid. But it's to the point, for sure. So, I live here in Atlanta in the West End. I mean, there was just this huge initiative. And me, because, growing up, I didn't have to worry about, paying bills. My parents took care of that. But there was just this huge initiative as far as getting these kids jobs. Like, we got to get these kids jobs. We got to get these kids jobs. And to myself, I'm like, okay, what are the parents doing? But no one would say anything. Like, it was weird for Fitzgerald. Because I was like, okay, well, if you tell me what the parents need help, I could possibly get them a job at Centos. But they wouldn't, I know this is kind of off topic, but they wouldn't communicate what the parents were doing. Because I was like, look, I could help them get jobs at Centos. Because, you shouldn't have to put this pressure on 14-year-olds to get a job.
Talk about that, Prince. When they're not talking about recent college grads or people Yeah, they're talking about kids for like summer job, 14 years old.
But this wasn't even limited to summer. This was like they need jobs like all the time. And I'm just kind of like, okay, I get it, but the way they need jobs so they can stay out the streets and stop doing this and stop doing that. I'm like, well, I asked, are the parents working? If not, I can help them out. But no one would, like, I couldn't get a straight answer. It was weird.
Really?
I swear.
Well, that's a little different from my generation. We wanted to take restaurant jobs or work with a newspaper route, something we could have money in our pocket. Go around, take our lawnmowers, at least our parents' lawnmowers, and buy gas and go around with lawnmowers and stuff and see if we can cut the neighbor's yard, and they would pay us. Just looking for things just where we could get frivolous things like you want to get your cell phone bill, or maybe you want to get a new PlayStation. This before my generation. You went out and earned that money. Your parents told you can do something like that, or you want a stereo, or you want to go on a nice trip. You earn half of it. We'll match it, stuff like that. So it just gave him incentive, to stay off the streets, and B, to be responsible. So I love that. I love that. So, but if not that you needed jobs, they need the kids to work the job to help contribute to the household.
That's what they're making it seem like. And so I was asking, like, can where are the parents at? And I could help get them jobs, but. So yeah, but anyways, that was just, I don't know, that just came up out of nowhere. But if you have residual bills, you need a residual income.
Absolutely. Those bills ain't going to stop.
Right.
And they don't care about your feelings. No. They want to be paid, and rightfully so. As a former business owner myself, and with a brick and mortar business, rather, I'm a business owner right now. Yeah, if I do a service for you and I give my all and I provide you good service, you're using that service. Yeah, I expect to be compensated at the end. Who doesn't? No, that I don't see anything wrong with that. But at the end of the moment, if you find that you have more month left at the end of your money, you have more month than money. Maybe you want to consider getting an income stream that's going to more to help compensate for your household needs. I mean, to me that is a necessity. So yeah, residual bills require residual income. Electric, water, cable, cell, car insurance. What else is in there? Food. If you have that, you're going to need that residual income. Isn't that why you go to work? To be able to pay your bills and have some left over to support the lifestyle that you want to live. That's why we get up and leave our house and leave our those who are dependent upon us to go out there and get that income to fulfill our obligations. But what if you could get that income without having to get out the house? What if you can get that in? What if you can acquire the same income that you make right now, if not more, without leaving your house, without having a home-based carrot bars business? Certainly be working on it'd certainly be worth looking wild into. What if you could be like me again today? It happened while I was asleep somewhere during the morning hours. I woke up richer. So. It's something definitely to look at. We keep saying how much the economy is changing, how much things are coming down the pike. It's going to be a great opportunity for some. It's going to be a horrible thing for others. So yeah. But the world doesn't stop just because of a virus. The world doesn't stop just because of unemployment. The world doesn't stop because of health issues or child issues or divorces or anything else. The world keeps moving, and you have to keep moving with it. Now, just really common sense. So let's go ahead and create a residual income. What is a residual income? Residual income is an income that comes in or not, whether you're out there physically doing the work or not.
Right.
Let's catch in. So a residual income is an income that's coming in, that keeps coming in, whether you're out there doing the work for it or not. You do the work. Of course, you have done the work. You have got to start it, but it takes takes on a life for itself. It's a wealth stream. It's an income stream. You know, I choose to look at them in royalties, residuals, or dividends. Royalties, residuals, or dividends, not wages. Not wages where I have to go out and get a job with it, because you got royalties, residuals, the dividends. This is stuff coming in once you have done the work. It keeps paying you. It keeps paying you. You know, for example, those books right there, Prince Amir, has authored. You know, but he can receive royalties off of those books to get sold. Guess what? Someone comes out. You know what? That sales that sales 101, get off here and cold call. I think I want to use that program in my corporate material to market that out and devise a system around it where I could send that out, you know, where I could send that out to my subsidiaries. I want you to design that. I want you to put that on a Zoom platform or a DVD platform, and I want to purchase that to you. Prince Amir says, okay, all right, well, we'll do that, but you know, my license lasts it lasts for like 6 months. After which you have to renew it again for another 6 months at this cost. That's constant, keeps bringing him money in. Now, those are the things that you want to think of. You just don't want to think enough money to pay your bills.
Right.
You just don't want to tie your lifestyle to not paying your bill. There's a whole other life on the other side of money. No, so yeah, but we say this because it's practical. People can relate to that. Now, people really can relate to that, and you know, and it seems like the months go by so fast when you have these residual bills. I mean, it's almost time to pay car insurance again. It's almost time to pay the truck note again. It's almost time to pay other things, cell phone bill again. What other things you have, but you know, look like you're like, gosh, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's already July 2nd right now. So time is really getting by. So Prince Amir, you know, what's your take on this, man? Am I off, or you know?
No. I mean, you're right, guys. So in the chat room is my affiliate link, my Karatbars affiliate link. Click the link, sign up as an affiliate. Also, is at the ticker at the bottom, and it's on the bottom. It'll be in the description during the playback. So sign up as an affiliate, and we will call you and we'll get you guys up and running. I mean, that's just the reality for sure. This just seems like, again, so for sure, when people used to tell me the older you get, the faster the years go by, I didn't believe them. But now,
it starts at 30.
Yeah. So now, like you said, like you pay your phone bill, the June bill, and all of a sudden it's July, and then July comes out. You're like, yeah, and like it's to the point now. It's like it goes by so fast. It feels like the months run concurrent. Like it's just all one big 365 days of just instead of years, just one big old month. And so you're like, I just paid these folks like not too long ago. Then you forget that it's July, and it's July.
Yeah. I was looking at some. I was a teenager back in the 80s, and I was looking at some clips. Teenager, early 20s. I was looking at some clips about 1984. It's talking about Michael Jordan, limb bias. For those who don't know limb bias, he was just as good, if not better, than Michael Jordan.
You think so?
I know so. No, so you know, I was back around that age, man. I mean, but you know, that was 84. God, man, it's coming up on not too far from 40 years. You know, it just went by so dang fast. And you look at all these things. You know, it's decades now. It's decades in the past. You know, so I was talking to a childhood friend of mine last night. We've been knowing each other since we were like 8 and 7 years old. You know, and I said, man, you know, Kenny. We're at the stage right now, man. Yes, I said, dude, you got to understand, we're close. We're not too far from 60. We're getting closer to 60. We are 50s. We're both in our mid 50s. And I said, man, now the kids are calling you and I, Mr. Ken and Mr. Fitzgerald. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. That's the thing about it. I don't feel like that. But I go to the barber shop, and you know, they cut my hair, and I see the gray hair falling on the apron. And so what am I saying? You know what? You gotta get serious about putting this money stuff away. You really, really do, because when one thing when you realize that the time, how time is moving, you realize that every day you're getting closer to leaving here, and so you want to be able to do some of the things and enjoy some of the things that you want to do. So you got to get the money issue out the way. That has to be out the way. Then you can really start living your life on your terms. As far as with that, people say, "Well, Fitzgerald, I live my life on my terms." Now, that's cool, but do you really? I mean, if you didn't have to be at that job, would you?
Right.
I mean, if you didn't have to be there, would you? If you could be doing something else with your time, what would it be? I mean, as opposed to spending like 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a week, would you be doing something else? Even if you're saying you like being a doctor or you like being a nurse and things like that, would you cut down on your schedule? Maybe you'll do a little bit more volunteer work on your time frame, and so yes, understand the importance of creating a residual income. It is absolutely critical, to create a stream that comes in without you physically have to take your life energy to go out and get it anymore.
Right.
And Karatbars will allow you to do just that. And speaking about that, I'd like to give a congratulations to Miss Fatima in Germany. She called me this morning, and and Dynas and I both made contact with her. Guess what? She heard this. She was listening to the Search for Uru stream. Guess what? Dynas, people in Germany are looking for ways to improve their financial lives too. You believe that? You understand that. I said that people all over the world need what we have.
Right.
People all over the world understand this is a global situation. People are crying out around the world for something to improve their financial lives, their quality of life. And so they understand that Karatbars puts them in a unique position to do that. And they're getting in touch. They're reaching out to us, and they're coming aboard and everything. So congratulations, Miss Fatima. We're looking very forward to working with you. But far as what we need to do, I mean, also I'd like to say congratulations, Miss Tammy Dean. Miss Tanya, Lady Tanya called me this morning. That said that and she had registered up and. Likewise doing the same dang thing, man. People are looking. So when we get on here, we know we're touching lives. We know we're affecting people's lives for the better, even though maybe sometimes we don't feel like it ourselves. I literally had called Prince Amir at times, and I said, man, I'm really making a difference. Because sometimes you don't, sometimes you just don't feel like it, or you don't feel like you're doing as much as you can to help other people realize what you are. But you are, you're only one person and things like that. But the biggest thing where you can affect your sphere of influence is affect you. Is affect your family, your household, and people will be drawn by what you do. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, building residual income is the easiest has ever been in the world. At this time, it really is. Making money. I don't mean to sound. How can I say this? Okay, I'll just say it, Mike. I'll just say it what I'm saying. You don't need a job today.
All right.
There's so much going on out there. You do not need a job today.
Right.
Now, in your chosen profession, you could start a Karatbars business. You could start a blog. You could write books. You could start a fashion line. You can start a YouTube channel reviewing other people's blogs and make money. No, you can give online counseling advice and charge for that. You don't need a job. See, you don't need a job, but you do need income. And how you get that income, you don't necessarily need to go over there and fill out someone's application and let them look you over and see if you're selected and contract for a salary and keep going on there 10, 20, 30 years and hoping they'll take care of you at the end of the day. You don't need to do that. Not anymore. Because the whole dynamics has changed. No, we were just talking to the Prince Amir and I were just talking. He was tell him about a couple things he had going on before we called in the show. Often we'll talk and get the go over things to see what we're see when we're getting ready to start or what we're getting ready to talk about or how we want the flow to go. But I was asking, hey, did you call so and so? He said, no, man, I've been too busy. And I said this to him. I said, man, you're getting at the point right now where you need to get you an executive assistant. Because you got so many irons in the fire. Now you've expanded your brand so much. With your Carrot Bars, with your clothing line, with your authorship, with your T-shirt company. Now you're in a point where you need to actually, give someone, create a job to go get someone to help you manage your many entities. And he didn't disagree with me. No, so you want to get to the point where I have this. This is where I am. Always start where you are. This is where I am in my life financially. This is what I want, or this is what I'm trying to accomplish financially. And you find once you put a lot of financial things together, a lot of your personal things are going to line up with that too. These are the dates that I want. This is a vehicle to identify, be it Carrot Bars or whatever you want to do. And this is the time frame, which goes right along with date. And this is the work that they're going to have to do. No, we save gold, ladies and gentlemen. We save gold. Gold is dang near over $1,800 an ounce right now. We trade our paper dollars into gold, and we allow our gold to appreciate, and our wealth appreciates right along with it. We tell other people, and then we get paid off of them saving gold. That's why we make our residual income. So long as they do that, and people they know do it, and people they know do it, we're still getting paid. That's how we create our residual income every single Friday. Okay, we also open our own home-based business through Carrot Bars. We're able to minimize our taxes, so sometimes as much as 40% because we have a home-based business with the various write-offs that we can get in, thus bringing more money home, and we're able to leave generational wealth to our children, all because we decided to take time to register a home-based business with Carrot Bars. Like the link that's going down at the bottom of the screen, Prince Dynas Amir's link, takes about 7 minutes. We decide to get a package. We decide to tell other people. We decide to plug into the Wealth Builder system or myself or Prince Amir, I'm sorry, plug into the Wealth Builder system, and and Prince Amir and I help you grow and build your business, whether it's all over the world. Once again, Miss Fatima, she's calling out of Germany. Well, as long as telephone, as long as WhatsApp work, I can get this over here in the United States like I did this morning. The same thing with Jonas over there in Accra, Ghana. Well, as long as he has a phone, computer, we can do business. We don't need to go over there, and we just start duplicate that, using the process of leveraging, multiplying our income by leveraging off the income of other people, and pretty soon, like, whoa, boom, you have something pretty substantial. No, and so that gives you that extra income, that residual income that you want every single month or every single week or however you get paid. Prince Amir, do you realize, man, how much? Not this is like some people be above average. I'll just take an average. Do you realize what an extra 500 euros a month can be in people's household?
Oh, man, that's a lot.
If that's from Nigeria to South Africa to Australia to Hawaii, if you want, Lisbon, Portugal, Abu Ghras, Ethiopia, Madrid, Spain, Montreal, Canada, Quebec, Canada. You realize what extra 500 euros a week can mean in most households all around the world. That could change the trajectory of a lot of households. That's 2,000 euros a month. All right. It's a big deal. An extra 2,000 times 10. 2,000 times 10. Help me out my math. That's 20,000. And then add 2,000 for October. November. That's 22,000. Add 2,000 for December. That's 24,000 euros extra that you don't have to get out there and work for it. That can really make a big difference in a lot of people's lives. So that's how we do it. If you want to think of it like me, what if I could do 2,400 or 2,000 $24,000 a week, because that's where my mindset is. What if I could do that? What would that mean? Well, it would mean a lot, far as with me, and numbers like that are what I'm shooting for. But it's a chance. It's a chance for me to own something. It's a chance for you to own something. It's a chance for you to get control over your life. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the new slavery today is economic slavery. Yeah, you can argue with me, and no, it's not an argument. You can actually say, Fitzgerald, Libya has slavery, and there's slavery still carried about by many countries of the world and many situations. I understand. I'm hip to that. But the majority of slavery, like in the West and where I live in Asia, with all those, that's done by economics. Either you have the money or you don't. And if you don't have it, you're at the mercy of those who do. So Carrot Bars, hey, an e-commerce business started in 2011 out of Stuttgart, Germany, by Dr. Harold Constantine Seitz. Its mission is to deliver the free people from the cycle of wealth, the cycle of poverty, by getting small gram gold increments in the hands of the masses. Small gram gold increments in the hands of the masses. What you're simply doing, you're taking this, your paper dollars, and you're exchanging it into gold. Now, gold right here, 0.1 gram, or the 1 gram gold cards like that. That's a gram of gold right there. 2.5 gram of 5 gram gold cards. Gold is money. Now, just by you acquiring that, I've often told the story that when I started in this, January 14, 2015, gold was going for somewhere back in 2015 to $1,160 per an ounce. And fast forward a couple of years right now to July 2nd, 2020, this same gold that I've been acquiring over the years, that was like 1,060 on there. This stuff right here is over $1,800 per an ounce. I made money just by holding it. I don't have to take it out and give it to someone for interest. Shoot, I can keep it in a coffee can, up under a pine tree if I want to, and it's still going to go up. That's why we really want to look. That's why we really want to acquire gold, because it's stable. Gold is what backs money. Okay. And as you hold that gold, you're going to get richer in your household. Number two, just go tell someone else. No, say, hey, you look for ways to make money. You keep your income options open. Yeah. Okay. You send them a video. They look at the video. You register them in your business, and they start acquiring gold, and you get a business package. They get a business package, and you get paid for that. Not only you get paid for that, you get paid for what the other people who they brought in and who they brought in. You see, ladies and gentlemen, they're not building this for you. They're building this for their household, and they're building this to leave a legacy for their children, their grandchildren. But you just happen to be a part of your network, and then you take advantage of the tax breaks that a home-based business affords you. And so it's so many ways. I can't really say enough about this company. There's so many things that's coming down the pike, and so many things I know that that we can reveal to you once you get in the system. But it's just it's a money system without you having to get out and work. Yesterday I said this, Prince, and I'll say this to the audience again. You guys ever wonder? Here it is on what's the day? Thursday. Okay, here it is on Thursday. Generally, he and I show up about between like 1 to 2. No, 1 to 2. It's 6 days a week. Every day it's up Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday's day off. And
we're showing up like 1 something. These are prime working hours for people. We constantly do it. We're sitting up here dressing how we want. Sometimes shirts the dress shirts like myself are just laid back right now. You clearly can see we're both in our homes. Okay. And we're getting residual income. We're talking about this because you know what? This is how we earn our income. Now, Prince Amir has more income streams than me at this moment because he's an author. He has his tour company, he has his clothing line. I'll eventually get there. But we're able to do this because of this business.
Oh, let me stop you right there, Fitzgerald. It was on my mind, so I won't forget. Your YouTube page. What is
YouTube page?
Yeah, yours. Share with everybody.
Oh yes, I do have a YouTube page, although I'm not, but my YouTube page is Find Ways to Win, the number 2 to win. I'll talk about various life aspects. Probably talk about relationships, and definitely talk about income and physical improvement. Find ways to win. Find ways to win in what? Anything you want. Anything that's ethically and morally right. Anything you want. So I'm getting that off the channel. Most of the time, I appear on other people's channels, like Prince Amir and King Wage out there in San Jose, and then we got Kaiwi up at the Diaspora channel in London. So I'm gonna really start promoting that more. But right now, one of the reasons why I do appear like Prince Amir's and many all those other people I said are actually on his team, which is my team, because I'm trying to build wealth for them. I'm trying to promote wealth for them. See, I'm going to get mine. I firmly believe you help enough people. If you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. And it's not no really drudgery with me and things like that. For some strange reason, it's easier for me to come on other people's stuff than my own. I said, I guess I got to get out the camera shot. But yeah, I'm going to start gun ho with that. Then I'm already registered my Zoom account this morning, Prince, and where I can start doing trainings with people, as far as with the teens and start matriculating information down the pipe to what we need to go. But you know what? It's time to get serious. I know I'm going to have to get out there. I'm going to have to pick up my personal sponsorships since I've been working with Prince Amir for the last year. He's blown past me big time. I had a situation where I said, where I didn't want nobody in my organization to out-sponsor me. And that's the sponsor means how many people you personally register your Carrot Bar business. Well, you know what? I had like 120 something, and I used to lead my group of close to 12,000. Then along comes Prince Dynassamir. Prince Dynassamir has personally sponsored over 640 people. He will easily hit 1,000 by the end of the summer. I mean, the end of the fall, right? I'm projected easily. Okay, so what does it mean? There's opportunity galore out there, but in our business, as in life, being shy don't get you nowhere in this world but hungry. Being shy doesn't get you nowhere.
I write it down. Now go ahead.
You have got to ask for what you want. You have got to ask for what you want. Being shy does not get you nowhere in this world but hungry. You got to ask for what you want. You want to be free. You want to be financially free. You want to be time free. So, and so all you're doing is just simply asking people, hey, you look for ways to make money and you follow up with them. You look for ways to make money and you follow up with them. It's 6 billion people around the world. You're just trying to get your home free. No, you're trying to do that. I believe I'm not going to talk anything much about Corona today and what the income, what the job market is today. I'm not going to talk. I want to focus on some of the good things. First, forget that negative. We don't try to motivate. It's not us trying to motivate you with negative stuff. We just put the cards on the table and let you make the decision first for yourself. As a matter of fact, if you're living under the sound of my voice, you already know what's going on economically wise, job wise, and illness wise. So I don't need to talk about that. Let's talk about what we can do to put you and your family. Let's find a way to win for you and your household economically. Okay. Register your Carrot Bars account. All right. Just go ahead and register. It takes 7 minutes. Register on Prince Dynassamir's link there. As I stated many times, you will not find my link on his page. If you happen to be a part of this man's team and you invited someone else to watch it, ma'am, sir, whoever invited you, you need to register on their link, not Prince Amir. We got plenty of fars going on, but this is the first time you're hearing this. You need to register your Carrot Bars affiliate link under Prince Amir. Okay, I've already told you a few of the benefits from it. The concept is you save in gold, however much you want, whenever you want. Now, I'm hearing someone in the audience say, well, I probably can get my gold somewhere else, and and I can go out there and do that, but somewhat true. Yes, you can, and you get gold. Gold is gold, but with carrot bars, understand they are going to give you a referral fee for helping people set their gold counts up. With carrot bars actually has a program to give you free gold. The other companies don't have that. None of them can match that. Therefore, that puts them out the way. Okay, so why are you going to keep giving your advertising? Why are you going to keep giving your referrals to people and you ain't getting paid for it? No, that doesn't make sense. I take my darn near 30 years of sales and marketing experience, and I'm going around telling someone about it, and someone becomes a customer of that organization simply because I said so, and that company don't think enough of me to send me a refiner's fee. No. You can only do so much out the goodness of your heart. After a while, you got to get it.
Pat on the back.
What's that?
Pat on the back.
You got a pat on the back. So it's nothing wrong to get paid for what you do. It's nothing wrong with making a lot of money. It's nothing wrong to getting out of economic stress. So you register your account. Once again, if you're on Prince Amir's team, and I know about it, which is my team, you come down there, I'll be happy to go on, or not I, him and I will be happy to go on your YouTube channel and help promote your organization too. More likely you're going to be talking to me because Prince Amir he has so many more things going on besides me. So I would be your first line of defense, and you just simply schedule time right there, in case and I'll go on and talk to your business like I do Mr. Longwolf out in Melbourne, Australia. Like I do our affiliate over in London, like I do our affiliate in Philadelphia and San Jose, California, and many more, because we're trying to grow your wealth. So we'll get doing that. So you get your business package. Now, why do you want a business package? You keep hearing me talk so much about these business packages, and we don't do this anymore. But I just want to show you, for example, 4 things change.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share, subscribe. Affiliate links in the chat room. Click on the affiliate link, sign up as an affiliate. Also in the description on the ticker. You
got 1 of 4 business packages you can get. The first one right here is a VIP. Now, I'm just using this for marketing purposes because the packages now, you don't get physical package like when I first joined 5 years ago. They're digital. So you got a VIP, and then you have a VIP package about 4,900 euros one time. You have, and that's what Prince Dinas Amir and I are. We have 2 VIP packages and that we personally own, getting the benefits for us for those. And yes, you can have 2 accounts. You can have a personal account and a business account. Okay. The second one is a gold business package. That's going to be about 2,400 euros. The third one is a silver business package, which is going to be about 595 euros. And the final one is going to be a bronze business package, which is about 180 euros. Get started where you get started. Get started where you get started. But the important thing is just to get started. Both Prince Amir and I, we just got started and we worked our way up from after that. So all the business packages are going to come with gold. They're going to come with gold, and all of them are going to be tax deductible based on the laws of your nation. I know the laws of this nation right here in the United States, we can definitely have that written off on our taxes. So we can practically net at a zero, if we get the right accountant. Okay. So with the business packages, you're going to get gold. You're going to get some gold. The higher the package, the higher amount of gold you get. But it opens up something called a dual team network. And so that you have 2 teams in the world of carrot bars, a left team and a right team. And now anytime someone buys business packages, anytime someone buys gold, anytime someone buys the ATM, the blockchain computer, the phone, or any other products that we have through the carrot bar ecosystem, they produce units. Okay. 2 euros equals 1 unit. For my math people out there. Okay, so when you acquire, and you can only be eligible for units with a business package, and this is why you want to get one. Incidentally, you also can get paid in additional gold too, and euros. Okay, so that's the that would be our multi package when you want to acquire the multi package when you register your account. Okay, so you have 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side by your team's production. Everything is about production. This is not a paycheck. These are profits here. So 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side. When you have a VIP package, you're going to, every time that happens, you're going to receive 80 euros uploaded on your MasterCard. Okay. 80 euros, and that's coming from 149 countries around the world. Someone decides they want to pick up some gold in Abu Ghraib, Ethiopia. Guess what? Or they get a business package. It's guess what? You're going to get units, and if you personally sponsor them, you are going to get 10% of that business package. Whichever one they decide, it doesn't make a difference. For example, and you're a silver, and you call someone over Abu Ghraib, and they decided they're going to get a VIP package, 4,900 euro VIP package. Guess what? You're going to get 10% of that, of 490 euros, just like that. Just because they said yes. Plus, you're going to get units. If you have if you want to go with a gold package, 25 units on one side, 50 units on the other side, you are going to get a dual team payout of 60 euros. $20 less than a VIP, but still 60 euros. Okay. If you have a silver package, 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side, you are going to get a dual team payout of 50 euros. And if you have a bronze, 25 units on one side, 50 units on another side, you're going to get a dual team payout of 40 euros. So as you can see, Dynas and I as VIPs, we make double the amount of a bronze, but doing the same thing. But understand this, get in where you can fit in. Okay. Do you have to have a package, Prince Amir? Are you required to get a package by Carrot Bars?
You're not required, no. If you just want to buy gold.
But you want one.
Right.
Here's why you want one, because you're leaving a lot of money on the table. A lot of money on the table if you don't get that business package. Once again, it is tax deductible. Remember, you're employing the efforts of leverage. So why would you want to leave any income on the table? Carrot Bars also have that you can earn free package upgrades. For example, let's just say that you decide to get a gold business package, and you have 5 weeks. You find 5 people, or 5 people within 5 weeks, and they get a gold business package. Guess what? You just got upgraded to a free VIP. If you come in as a silver, and you get 5 silvers and above within 5 weeks, you just got upgraded to a gold. Let's just say if you got 5 silvers in the first week, you're going to get commission and you're going to earn commission. Great. You're going to get promoted up to a gold. Let's say you have 4 more weeks, and then you find 5 golds with the remaining 4 weeks. They're going to upload you to a free VIP, the same level as Dynas are. So you can win free packages. Our host here, Prince Amir, he won a free 4,900 euro VIP package. Won it. That was impressive. As heck. And that package is paying off him in spades. He's getting paid in gold, euros, and everything else. It's probably time he probably ain't even really checked his back office to see what the gold deposits he's gotten in there, but he has them. Yeah. He has them off, and I have to remind him of that. And so this grows down to infinity, as far as where you get those units and everything else like that. It's just the way we maximize and leverage our time to create more income, just like your job does with you. They're getting paid off of you, the person in the cubicle next to you, the portion of the salespeople, the market, the managers, the janitors, the custodial crew, anybody else, and then that's why the CEO, the owner of the company, can make about something like 3,000% more than what you make on your paycheck, because he's leveraging off of everyone. So once again, if this is the first time you're seeing this, register on Prince Dynas Amir. We realize that some Carrot Bars affiliates who are not on our team but are a fan of Search Guru, hey, had those Carrot Bars affiliates invited you to the stream, register with them. register them. But we're not trying to take anybody's team and things like that. It's more than room enough to go around for everybody. But if you're on Prince Amir's team and you were invited by one of his team members, register with your team member. We want to get that straight. Once again, you never see my affiliate link on Prince Amir streams. Even when I share this on my own Facebook page, you won't see my link up there, because I'm helping build my brother's team right here, and he's helping build it right along with me. That's why we have such a great relationship. If I put mine on Find the Ways to Win, I got my website on, and I'm talking to you. You hear about that, then that's a whole nother different thing. But it's more than enough to go out there. And so we're looking for the concept: save a lot of gold, tell a lot of people, make a lot of money. Then we put you in where we're gonna get you onto wealthbuildersworldwide.info. Wealth Builders, the name says it all. What it does, it helps you build your wealth by using Karatbars. It was a system that was created by Mr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best. It's free. It's also free. So you log on and get the information. You're going to get incredible training from like my sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, a personal friend of mine, a man that brought me in this business, a mentor, as far as within this business. And, you want to follow that man on Facebook. You want to go on his YouTube page. He's going to give you a lot of great information where you can be successful. And so Prince Amir, I think we pretty much well covered it. I know it's not more detailed than what I do, but I thought that was good. But I will tell you this. You're going to get that call from Prince Amir, and I'm glad I did this, because a lady didn't know his number, but she knew mine. That's how a German affiliate contacted us. She didn't know Prince Amir's number. She did mine. And once again, you're going to get that call from Prince. And when you finish talking to him, he's gonna have you call me. My direct number is 1-716-573-6296. 1-716-573-6296. That's why she didn't call you, Prince, because you don't announce your number like I do mine. Okay, and then my email address is fitzgeraldstephens@gmail.com. The 1-716-573-6296. That is my personal cell phone number that I've had for several years. And like some people would say, that man is giving us his personal cell phone. Yeah, I'm a businessman. So I want to be in contact with you. So have no problem with that. We want to get you the information and talk to you. Now, do not call me if you have not registered your free Karatbar affiliate account and click affiliate, not customer. Do not call me, because I'm simply working with too many people. If you want questions answered, which rightfully so, I can more understand. Well, I want you to go ahead and click on therealmoney.info. Therealmoney.info. Look at the videos and see if this thing is right for you. And but I tell you what, saving in gold and acquiring gold is definitely right for you. No, you don't have to build a business. You can just go ahead and acquire gold and still be 100 times better than people who don't have gold. Okay. No, so you want to grow a business or residual income? Yeah, that's too. Prince of Dynasty Amir, we do it all. We get the gold, we grow the residual income, we take the tax write-offs, we do it all. No, so it will work. It's a wealth system. And we find out it's working very well from us. Prince Amir, either something's going on with my phone, man, or I got about 4 comments. I can't even see it. So I don't know.
It's not. It's just the comments are really for me putting your YouTube page.
Yeah. Well, if we don't have any questions, I can let you go ahead and finish this up, man, and everything like that.
I think we covered everything, guys. So my affiliate link is in the chat room. Click on the affiliate link, sign up as an affiliate. Also, down here on the ticker, and is in the chat room. So it will be in the description after for those who will watch the playback. So everyone, thank you so much for joining. Go to dynastymir.com, sign up for Karatbars. I will personally call you. We'll get you up and running. Go buy some merchandise, some books, dynastymir.com. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Brother Fitzgerald, for coming on. Greatly appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, much congratulations to you. I don't want you to see, I love your humility about this. You just like it's a walk in the park. You, sir, you have sponsored 604 affiliates in the world of Carrot Bars. You didn't hear me. You had sponsors 604 affiliates in the world of Carrot Bars, and technically you didn't even start your business till last year. That is an incredible, absolutely incredible milestone. You know, keep doing it. You know, and that's some of the best sponsor rate in the entire world of Carrot Bars, in the entire world of network marketing. You know, so Crudo, I don't know what you're doing, man, besides being you and your smiley face, but keep doing that. You know, that's I want you to think like this. That's 604 families you have possibly impacted. Is that enough for you?
No, we got to impact some more.
You got to get some impact some more. You know, you got to impact some more and things like that. So a big shout out, man. I couldn't be more proud of you. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I knew you had great. You have greatness in you for us of what you do. But I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, there are many, many people with the ambition level of Prince, Diana, and Samir. You just got to find them.
All right.
You know, you just got to find them. And believe me, they're looking for you. Prince Samir, thank you so much for your time.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Till next time, family. Peace.